Today, Nico and I are making sinigang, but we're using salmon and the salmon head. You want to eat the eyeball?
I'm okay. So what's cool about this knife is that it's really flexible. So it helps you get like as close to the spine and around the pin bones.
Imagine one of these scales gets in your eyeball. When was the first time you filleted your own fish?
Probably like 2 summers ago.
Mmm.
No, yeah, I'm always a fan of like breaking stuff down from scratch.
With this fish, we're gonna get multiple cuts, cool things, and plus it was only 17 bucks for this whole fish, which is amazing, right? We were just at Sprouts and there was like a small thing for 14 for like maybe this much of a fish. Yeah. But because you break it down yourself, it's cheaper. But with this, I'm gonna make sinigang with the head. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. Nope.
I usually like go behind the collar
Okay.
and just make a cut.
Oh, wow.
And then I like to make a cut at the end too.
That's a fish, baby.
Just go through.
Wow.
And then I'm just gonna get as close as I can here.
Wow.
Boom.
Look at that.
So salmon fillet.
That is cool. That is really cool. And then go up to like the top of the head.
Yeah, right in there's fine.
Like right there?
Yep.
Okay. And so you want to make an incision right here?
Mm-hmm. Try and stay as close to the spine as possible. You'll kind of feel it with the knife. You tilt your knife down towards the spine. Yeah. That way you can get as much of the knife is going up a little bit.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it kind of was a bad ending to it. Now, let's flip it and see. Pretty good. Dang, dude. I feel like a farm raiser.
You ready to go on Hell's Kitchen now?
Yeah, what's up, Gordon? What you know about cutting a fish, huh? You ever cut fish before, buddy? When we were at Seafood City, we saw a whole bunch of fish, and then we saw the salmon. It was like, what, $2.99 a pound?
Yeah.
That's crazy, because when you see salmon these days, it's like, what, $8.99, $12.99 a pound? Mm-hmm. But obviously, like, you have to take count of, like, the stuff you're not probably going to be using. But still, this whole thing was 17 bucks. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Yeah, it's a tongue, dude. All right.
So to remove these bones right here, just like get as close to them as possible. And then just like try and get it all out. Trying to save as much of the meat as possible. And then we can trim some of this like excess fat off the belly.
So like when you're doing this, you only have to worry about this line, and then it will end generally around probably right here, about halfway.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is there only spine bones here but not anywhere else? 'Cause that's the spine?
Only the rib cage.
Makes sense. These definitely aren't food grade tweezers, but I think this is pretty cool still. Yeah, these are eyebrow tweezers.
So we'll chop the onions.
Same thing for these. You are going to rough chop into quarters. So I just obviously just go down the middle. I kind of do a little bit more than, there we go. Oh, that was squishy one, huh? That's how you know it's not as fresh, right?
Yeah.
When they squish.
Oh yeah.
They'll probably most likely fall apart because the soup will get so hot, and I might cook it wrong, but you know, it's cool. Add some avocado oil to this very, very hot pan. First thing I'm gonna add is my onions and garlic and ginger. All right, this is really hot. It's sat for a while. Here, just for a second, I'm gonna get that going. With this, you're just kind of cooking it down, not a whole lot, but just to get it kind of cooked up. And this is gonna help just a lot for To be honest, I don't even know. Just the flavor, the texture, the look, all the above. So this is Mamacitas. You get this from Seafood City and maybe some other Filipino grocery stores. But I'm gonna add this into the tomatoes, mix it up, and then throw it into the pot. All right, now that's in there. Don't ask me why. I saw this on a video once, so that's why I'm doing that. Got to get all that good stuff out, you know. I should use something else to get it, but whatever. Should be good. Now I'm going to add about 10 cups of water. Here is about 4. Bam. We'll bring it to a high heat. Look at that. So now we're just going to kind of mix that up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We got to bring this up to a boil. Alrighty, look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna add in these kind of whole. Make sure it's all pushed down nicely. This doesn't really take long to cook. The residual heat will make it perfect, but this part you add last mainly because you don't want it to get too soft. So you just add a little bit. So then every time you reheat this, you just add in your own vegetables later on. So let that sit for just a few minutes. Be good. But before we do that, I kind of want to try this. That's hot. I shouldn't have done that. I should have known, but I was impatient. It's good, but damn, burnt my damn tongue. All right, so we just got done making this salmon sinigang, and I'll tell you what, the best part is honestly just the sabaw. Sabaw means soup, right? And I usually love this part first. I mean, I probably should add. Here, let's get a little bit of some bok choy, some onion, a little bit of tomatoes, and then if we could find some salmon chunks, let's get some of that in there too. Let's see. Okay, cool. You want to dish yourself or want me to do it?
Sure.
Okay. Get some of that. How much do you want? Just want a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, cool. Look at you. You gotta get more sabaw than anything else, to be honest. It's like the only way to go is sabaw. Does it make this delicious?
Awesome.
Absolutely delicious. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's give it a taste test.
This is gonna burn your mouth.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
It was just boiling like 3 minutes ago.
That's good.
Good.
That's really good. Try some of the salmon now. Good job, dude. Taught me how to fillet a fish today. We cooked the fish, chopped the head off, threw it in some soup, made this cheap little packet soup into something absolutely delicious, huh?
This is surprisingly like really simple to make though.
Yeah, you could add kind of whatever you want. I really just go like a very typical onions, some tomatoes, the bok choy for the end, garlic. But people will do, you know, what is it, okra? What else do they use, babe? Eggplant?
Yeah, people add okra and eggplant.
Okra, eggplant, just stuff. Daikon, you can use daikon. Just to make it so you have texture, because sometimes people want more than just soup. Me personally, I like just soup.
Yeah.
So it's usually very simple to make. We need to know if we need more sourness to it. So it's either a fish sauce or calamansi. Baby, come here. You want up?
You want to try some fish?
How many times have you had this dish?
Second 10.
Second time?
Yeah.
So Janelle's was the first?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, what would you rate mine with Janelle's? Just very curious.
They're on the same level.
Really?
No.
Oh!
You're Filipino now.
Janelle, this is a compliment, not a competition.
Okay, let's try it, Olivia.
Ready? It's okay, baby. You try it. It's really good, huh? I probably cooked it a little bit too long.
It's savory.
Yeah.
It's really good though.
I didn't add too much sourness to it.
I like it though.
Yeah, me too.
It's a different.
This is probably too hot for you to try.
Yeah. broth.
but I really want you to try it.
Mmm.
That's really good. I just wonder what it would be like with a little bit more calamansi or fish sauce, but I like the way it is because you could always make it to your own. Here, where's the taco stuff? Right here.
I think I got a piece of the eyeball.
Did you?
Really? Did you have like
Let me
something
see.
mushy?
It was only really mushy and gelatinous.
Was it good?
I can't even tell where the eyeball is, so you probably did. I did see something in there, but I didn't want to say it.
It doesn't have any flavor to it.
It's just squishy.
It's just gelatinous. Thanks for having me.
And thanks for eating the eyeball.